Hang on, this is actually good. I grew up in an Apple household, so I had like a Power Mac. I was trying to remember the model number because it was kind of fascinating, but I've lost it a long time. Played a lot of games like Myst on a traditional PC. So this is like, kind of dating myself, early '90s. But the first Apple product I bought with my own money was an iPod, traditional iPod.
Remember those clamshell laptops? Like that was that was everything that I wanted in a laptop. And when that thing broke, I was brokenhearted because it was my cool clamshell laptop with the little handle. Like they actually had built that in. It was my favorite computer.
The first Apple product I ever bought was a very old MacBook, and there's kind of a funny story behind it. I went on Craigslist, met some shady guy in a parking lot and at a Burger King, and that's how I really kind of began my Mac journey with this, Craigslist laptop. Still have it, and it feels like a brick compared to, especially the MacBook Airs. It boots up, and battery doesn't hold any charge. It's more just, I feel at this point, almost an antique, walk down memory lane.
Actually, the original iPhone. So in 2007, I remember waiting in line outside of the Apple store. The store ended up selling out that day, but fortunately, like 2 or 3 days later, I was able to go back and get the 4 GB version, which they made for only a handful of months. And then Steve, at the time, gave everybody a discount for having the lower storage capacity.
Probably an old MacBook, the old plastic clamshell. Yeah.
I date myself a little bit here, but an iPhone 4, actually.
First iPod. Yeah. And the flip. Well, I was actually at that launch event, so I was one of like 15 people in a very empty room when Steve Jobs released the first iPod. So that was kind of an entry into the Apple ecosystem.